Aj, zum Wohl, Prosit. Cheers.
Cheers.
So,
Živeli in Serbian. So,
all right. So,
I'm Jovanović. I'm a film director from Serbia, and we are now celebrating the world premiere of my first ever film, which is called Sun Never Again, which premiered in the first feature competition here in Tallinn.
Right.
And it was a huge success because people say this was the longest Q&A they had in the section.
really?
Yeah, I mean, it was like 40 minutes or something, and people had a lot of questions, and it was amazing. And it's a film about a family who is faced with the impossible question to leave their home or to stay there and die, because it's actually there is a mine who is threatening their home, so they should stay or they should leave. And it's told through like the perspective of a kid who is full of like fantasy, and like it's a magical realism thing. Somewhere, like somebody told me, which is like a great compliment for me, that it's somewhere close to like the Serbian Black Wave, Yugoslavian Black Wave, that it's somewhere in that aesthetics, which is like a great compliment for me. And it's like that kind of darkish, but also with a like positive note because of the magic realism of the kids' perspective of the world and everything.
So that's your first festival. Do you have any more festival selections planning or planned?
For this film exactly, we only have Kodbus because we had a premiere last year from another film I produced, and we talked with Riviera Film Festival in Italy.
Oh yeah, good one.
Yeah, a really good one because Massimo, because I produced a film last year, which was the most awarded Serbian film of last year, and it won the audience award and the Grand Jury honorable mention at Slam Dance. So then we were at Riviera winning a student award. And so those are the only two festivals we agreed upon, and the Serbian Belgrade Authors Film Festival. That's the Serbian premiere next week.
So you wrote the story, or?
I co-wrote it.
All right. And why?
So the initial inspiration was a song by Bob Dylan, which is called "The Ballad of Hollis Brown," but I heard it from David Lynch, so he played it,
right.
And I heard it on the second year of film school in 2018. And it was about a father in like desperately poor father in like North Dakota 1920s, and it was just so strong visuals and such a strong story. I wanted to make that film, but then we didn't want to put it in that context of like North Dakota or America or something, and then we searched for a local context. So my grandmother used to live in a mining village in Bosnia, and we went there to shoot a short documentary in order to like research for the feature. And then we just like meeting those people in the mining villages, we realized that the whole story, everything in that song, there is like coyote singing at night, and there is like dark water coming out of the fountain, there is dark grass, there is pollution, there is everything. And that thing which was like fantastical and like not realistic in that song is realistic in those mining places. So that's why I realized it should be a mining context. And my grandmother faced the exact same question as that character, because my grandmother, who is from Serbia, moved to Bosnia, went to Germany, spent 40 years there, like earning and like doing 3 jobs, and her late husband as well. So they invested like hundreds of thousands of euros in a lovely home in Bosnia, and they were forced to move out because of a mine. Who bought the land and came with the mine up to our property, and then she got pulmonary fibrosis from the environment. She had to move. So it's kind of dedicated to her.
Is the song in the movie?
That particular song, no, but another one from the same album by David Lynch, which is called "Sun Can't Be Seen No More," inspired the title of the film, which is "Sun Never Again," or in Serbian "Sunce nikad više," and that's how the film ends, with that song by David Lynch.
Fantastic! Congratulations!
My namesake.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for watching filmfestivals.com.